to a new and exciting episode of
Nutchucks New Sensations.
Yeah, New Sensation. So I started watching some videos on Total Warhammer, as people like to call it. Warhammer.
Oh,
2.
It's Total Warhammer.
It's Total Warhammer. So it's Total Warhammer 2. I'm playing as the High Elves. This is in the middle of a campaign I started. Turned 29. So I'm just giving you guys kind of my impression as to how things will go and maybe a couple battles as they happen. I will probably not fight the principal unicorns in front of me. I think their army's a little bit bigger than mine right there. So let's see what it has here. Capture and occupy the following settlements. That is, well, okay, let's find out where that is. Values, anvil. Vowels.
I'll take it.
We're good. I'm terrible at reading.
The vault. Oh, that's the Vault of Glass Hall.
Hey, what do you know? Ancient Waystone.
It's Donald Sutherland with the bird.
It is.
He's back. He's in Warhammer 2 now.
Oh, jeez, what's his name?
He just
Malcolm
never
McDowell,
dies.
I think.
He just never dies.
Yes. Alright, so Ancient Waystone.
Do you know what you're doing, sir?
Me. Slightly.
They're abundant, my lord. Why is a man counseling you on resource use? That's not an elf.
Okay, I don't know why it's telling me about this town and taking me over there. I didn't click that area, but okay.
Because it's really important.
It is, it must be.
Take it.
You don't read much, so it's okay.
I do not.
What have you done so far in this campaign?
I have taken 2 towns. You start out, let me get back to where I'm supposed to be at. Okay, now I know where I'm at. So you start out coming back from your travels as I was Tyrion, and you start here fighting off a cult of excess, dark elf army, or militia I should say. It's very small. Mm-hmm. And you have to defend your hometown, which is Lotham, if I believe that's what that says. My eyes are pretty, no glasses on.
We lost our glasses again.
Yes. So you were surrounded on all sides. This used to be a town of yours too. Over here, the towers of Lycian.
Good.
And the Glittering Tower. So I took the Glittering Tower back because the army I beat in the open battle here moved over to Glittering Towers. I went and built my army back up, went and got that. I had an ally come and take this town from me.
They built a Trump wall.
I think they did.
They did.
Who paid for it? The Slan paid for it.
Yes.
How far out can you zoom on this map?
You can zoom out like that.
There you go.
So I believe we have enemies over here and over on this side too. So I'll have to be cautious on what's going to happen. The world is pretty big.
Well, you'd asked me about the New World and the Old World, and which way do you suppose the New World is?
This is the New World.
No, this is the Elf homeland, sir.
Old World's down below.
No.
No.
The whole left side? I mean downside of the map.
Downside.
Those are your Americas. Those are your
this area.
jungles.
No, right here.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is America.
The
South.
features, yes.
Yeah, this is Africa and Europe.
Sort of. Yeah.
It'll be right here.
Correct. The first half of the game takes place off the map.
So we'll
I mean, haven't you noticed that if this is the New World, everything is very picturesque and Tolkien-y?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's not how the jungle looks.
Not by any means.
But it's fine. So what are you going to be doing now?
I'm going to try to build this city up to gain more loot so I can build my army up and get a new expansion to
Hands
it.
the controls, man.
Yeah, I know. Get a better expansion on this.
Okay.
So I have one army in here. Glittering Towers. No, it's over here, sorry.
Surrounded by enemies.
You are.
You see
I
that
am.
part? That part off of that great movie, In the Name of the King?
You keep saying it's a great movie, man.
You keep telling yourself
if
that.
that's the movie review we're doing on your behest, I'll have to dig up a copy. Try not to vomit the entire time.
I'm still in the process of trying to find...
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Like, no one has it. I'll have to go to a pawn shop.
I think I have the DVD. I'll look for it.
It turns up less often. I mean, if you think you're a trustworthy human being, and I doubt this very much, you can borrow my Blu-ray.
Oh, thank you.
I know where you record. I'll be able to find
That
it.
is a very good point. I feel like I should take out, is that Caldor's Repose?
Calidor's Repose.
Calidor.
Do it.
So, my only issue is, I am not out. Well, I just became enemies with these guys. So if
Why are the High Elves fighting other High Elves?
Yeah.
Because
why?
I am the Stalin of this shit.
I see.
I'm going to become Napoleon and
There's
take
only
over
one,
everything.
one big elf in the world.
Yeah, there's only going to be one gigantic elf, and I'm going to be that dick. And I'm going to be it. I'm going to be the Dragon King and kill that fucker too.
And now the whole world will end because of you.
Hell
Instead
yeah.
of rising up together to fight.
Hell yeah. Fuck
Everyone
those.
remembers Thor 2, right? No, everyone remembers every detail of that film because it was completely exceptional and inspiring, right?
Yes.
Nope.
Loaded question. Nobody remembers. But every time they bring up the big bad, like Malekith, I giggle like, yeah, you know, King of the Dark Elves, like in Warhammer. Good job, Marvel.
We're gonna go with Valor of Ages.
Well, what does that do for you again?
That will give you weapon strength plus 2%, weapon strength plus 10% when fighting Dark Elves.
And this is applied to all of your units?
No, just my character Tyrion.
Oh, I gotcha. So this is Tyrion's skills.
Yep. These are his skills?
How much do you use him versus, say, your army?
Quite a bit.
Interesting. Okay.
He has some extra armor and everything. I did not know you can get followers and banners until I started playing, and I was like...
Bannerlord, right? That's what this is all about.
Excuse me.
Coin, are there Warhammer mods for...
Hundreds and hundreds.
There you go.
I am 90... I know, what is it? Shogun 2 has a Lord of the Rings mod.
Nice. That's a good.
That is a very good. Let's see here.
I actually like Shogun 2, which was one of the first tactical strategic games Sega
have played
did.
4 hours of Total War games. In totality. Meaning I've played barely any. I was meant to, but...
I quite enjoyed them.
I love them.
Coin's shaking his head pretty hard. I know, I'm not saying they're bad. I know they're awesome. Just hadn't gotten around to it.
287 turns on Rome 2 on one campaign. And that was probably... Now, granted, there were a few nights
Where are
I
you
left
fighting
it on,
out? Spain!
I'm pretty sure it's
like...
like...
go to Finland.
Pretty sure I'm at like 300 hours.
Alright. So, let's see here.
Do a thing, man. Skip turn.
It's telling me I need to do something.
Please do something.
I'm trying to figure out what it is.
You don't know? You've been playing for the whole day
That's
you
you.
don't know?
You already have that.
No, it's telling me I need to do something here. Damaged buildings.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so go
repair.
Go. There you go.
Makes sense.
Good.
So I'm learning the controls still. This is I've played. I like them, but I haven't played them so in depth.
So you have regions.
Yes.
And you have
provinces
multiple
is what they're
towns.
called. Yes. And
So now on some of the Total War games, there's you know sometimes there's an effect not having all the towns in that province. Is it the same here?
no, not that I've seen yet. But we're gonna go we're gonna take that pass. We're gonna also make the Cult of Excess pay for taking that town from my ally.
Gilgallion!
If he takes my town, I'm gonna...
You don't know he's a bad guy.
I
You
don't.
suspect he's a bad guy.
He's
That's
my
a lot of
ally.
sales.
He's my
That was a
ally.
lot of sales.
Vikings.
That would be these guys. My understanding is I'll have to see what their icon... There you go, Pirates is... They're the Vikings. Like, they go in, that's all they do is pillage.
Yeah, they're hordes or whatever.
Yep.
What affiliation are they? Are they men?
I believe they are...
Policemen?
No.
Dwarves?
Are you sure?
No.
Mung? One of those is called Mung? Okay, I like it.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's books about pirates in Warhammer 2. Or in Warhammer, also.
Warhammer 2.
Like pirates are a big thing in the Warhammer world.
Well, a lot of them
I
are
think
going to be
there's one
elves.
famous character or something.
So we're going
And
to
there are some people, but it depends on where they are in the world. Because pirates do not sail everywhere.
Should we declare war?
Yeah.
You did say you're a dick.
And they have no allies. Poor guys.
Interesting. Okay.
Are you gonna rape her?
I said no sex jokes.
Wow.
It wasn't a joke. It just...
I know, it was a genuine suggestion.
Is that a thing in Warhammer?
Oh.
Do they get vulgar?
No. I'm going to call for my allies' help, but I don't really need it, so I'm going to say no. But I'm going to siege in this dispute, and I'm going to siege the crap out of their town.
You can't.
Oh, I can't?
You have to wait a turn, honey.
No.
So you can pillage. I don't know about the rape part, but definitely pillage.
So we're going to go into ambush stance. Oh, I can't do ambush stance.
Nope. Once you use up your...
You can do the big chief stance.
Yes. So we're going to have to wait another turn, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I'm out of... Oh, nope. I'm not.
You're not sorry? You're
I,
going to make them wait and you're not sorry?
Aww.
I'm going to go join my ally over here and get rid of these guys. But they will have to wait another turn because we're out. I'm sorry. I lied twice in that one sentence. Or
In the same breath.
What's this?
Military access.
You mind if I cross your lands or whatever?
Yes.
You mind? Okay, I'll attack you then.
Ingmir.
The slowest sailboat.
Slowest.
That's pretty fast.
I think that outfits
Look, it has
everything.
look at that.
It has a wake.
That thing is hauling ass.
What's that? 37 knots? Are you shitting me? 37 knots with sail?
Count again. Count that long rope. Is that how they did?
Yeah,
Long rope?
The fathoms.
The
How many
fa-
fathoms? I don't fucking know. I lost both thumbs trying to figure that out.
Oh.
Well, it's a good thing that every finger's a fishhook.
Wow, they
The Shrine of Lautrec. No,
Are the
that's
pirates
a
going to
different
fight those guys? What do you think?
yeah, he's trying to. He's,
Oh, he's pillaging the, or raiding.
I'll keep saying it.
Hey!
faction destroy. Aww.
Didn't get there in time.
I didn't. So I lied again.
See you at the party, Richter.
Just fight
But-
those guys.
But you got the benefit.
Yeah, I
You're
got-
affiliated. You
Yeah.
did your job. You mustered some forces and you moved them around. And if you went a little bit sooner, we could have avoided World War One.
Maybe.
But here we are.
Could have. We're gonna
Just
get
fight
back.
it, you missed the train.
It's not even a world war anymore. It's just world obliteration.
World obliteration, is that what you said?
Yeah.
It wasn't a
World obliteration?
A Beaverton.
world.
Battle beavers.
Is that like biker mice from Mars?
Oh,
Wow. Yeah. So much for that one.
You picked that fight.
Yep, just do it. Just fight it.
I think
Be
you
a man.
can. I think you can.
Yeah,
Show me
you
your
have to
amazing
use
command.
patent strategy.
I'm gonna break siege and get the hell out of there. For
What?
right now. I'm doing it.
Beat that fucker with a book. No.
Now she's gonna come after you.
Yep.
She
Ambush.
is.
I'm
Can
declaring
you
war.
ambush?
Bye.
Yep, I'm gonna come over here
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
squat down
ambush.
behind these trees
and then.
and tuck away my arm.
No, you could have ambushed in her area.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is called New Sensations because, well, we don't know everything yet.
Yeah, no,
Actually, I think if you don't move, you can ambush. But once you move, it takes that away.
I need to get good old Snuffleupagus here to come and help me.
His stuff is bupkis.
His stuff is bupkits.
Bupkis.
Well, let's see what's going on in our towns real quick. Nothing I could upgrade, so we're good to go. Oh, result.
Yeah.
There
We're
it
engaged
is.
in something. Oh, do the towns change cosmetically when you build stuff or no?
I don't think so. I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, that's fine.
So I don't know what this is.
Also, how ballsy is it to siege half of a town? Like, yeah, Glittering Tower and Lothern are separate locations, but, I mean, you can see the guys on the other side. Like, we're camping out here. We're mustering forces. Okay, see you in the morning.
I don't know. I've never been in that situation. I couldn't tell you just yet. But
People attack your house and occupy 2 rooms, and they stop. You're like, oh, okay, this
We're done.
is
I
really
know,
weird.
It's just a little awkward.
yeah.
I want to get the horses, give them shotguns, and be back in a sec. We'll be here. Do you guys, like, while I'm gone, do you want to step in? No? Alright, this is a very strange decision. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's like the Jews taking half of one city and then
They did that. It's called Warsaw.
and then
They did it with pistols and hand grenades.
No, I'm talking about the and Islam taking the other half of the city, and they just all have to live in one big city.
Those are 2 different countries, sir. That's called
Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
There you
It's
go.
a city,
That's what I was
but
going
it's
for.
in 2 different countries. Palestine, if you see it that way.
That's
and
what I'm
Israel.
saying. 2 different sharing one.
One
province.
city.
So we're divided by a church wall.
Yes.
There are remnants of a church wall.
The Wandering Dead. Oh shit. Sweet.
That disappeared. Don't you get disappeared? Is that a thing?
Negative growth.
Are they playing Truth and Dare?
Yeah. Like, we're out of here.
Spin the sword.
Spin the hand grenade.
Ooh, I gotta get some stuff built up over here.
What kind of stuff? What's going on with the city?
I got to get the obedience back into place.
Uh-huh. Why are they being disobedient? Because the city is next to a volcano?
Or maybe
No.
because you're at war with both the other neighboring cities.
Well,
Why did
You could scroll
my
over, I think,
taxes
on
should
public order
not
and see what's up
be
with that.
feeding this?
current 70
Instability.
Rebellion in 3 turns.
taxes.
What are you going to do?
I can cause that to be positive by taking my army and asking for a treaty until my other army gets here and be like, I'm sorry, then invade again. Or, like how he's like, no, don't do
You're
that.
in it.
Huh?
That's
You're in it
something
already.
a Republican would do.
Yes. Sorry. Didn't mean to bomb you.
How much do you have? 733? You could just take the taxes off. Maybe.
Could I?
Well, people are upset because their tax money is
It's
funding
only
a war they
part
didn't
of it.
agree to.
I'm pretty sure where it says tax
So-
province, you just
The Czech
uncheck
province is
that.
tax province.
And then that's 7, so
Watch
that
that's
was
2
4.
choices. Yeah.
Yeah, bought me 4.
Now you have to. I believe every time you conquer a town, there will be instability for a couple turns.
And then you have to have an army in there, and it will do positive. I'm scratching an arm. So let's see here.
You're in the driver's seat, buddy. You don't get to do things with your hands and don't have off the game.
Fight it again.
But I have to pick my butt. No.
Camp ambush. And we're gonna ambush her if she comes out. Now I'm gonna get my other army.
And pincer
I've never
movement.
seen a Warhammer ambush before.
A Warhammer ambush? What do you mean?
You ever
Like
seen
a
a
guy,
Warhammer
a
ambush?
guy with a hammer? Say, come here. Ah!
With his bush out.
Just
Is that what
sucker
you're saying?
punch with the hammer.
I'm trying to think of a filmic equivalent where that's happened.
Alright, so we're positive 706. I know I can't build up a big enough army. I know once I'm back in my own place here, I can recruit some people. What would you say, Coin? Would you say recruit some people and build the army up and then do a double penetration of sieging?
You don't need to. That army should suffice. You just march your people to the border, build a couple more units, and then go for it.
Okay.
So nobody moved? You just skipped a turn?
No, I moved both my guys.
Okay.
I set one up for ambush and I'm moving the other one this way.
I didn't see the movement.
And then by the time you're sieging that city, the other city you just conquered will rise up against. Ambush foiled?
Detected.
That is nice.
Yeah.
Sega came out with some cool stuff.
It's not even like
Sega
going on the
didn't
boat, they're just like flying across it.
Super Giant
Super
Games.
giant, yeah.
Yeah, don't think the
Yeah,
publisher
sorry,
or developers
Sega.
efforts.
Yeah, you're right.
And in the wake of all the fellas, this is December 10th, 2017. And what's happening right now in the big media world?
EA sucks.
No, something bigger, something far more terrifying.
What?
Trump
Disney is acquiring Fox.
No.
Maybe.
Their stock's going down,
Basically.
though, tremendously.
Basically acquiring Fox.
But they can't take any of their sports stuff.
No, they can't.
So they-
However, what are they taking? The stuff that Disney-
Simpsons.
Some of the executives and a bunch of stuff. So Kingdom Hearts 4 will feature Xenomorphs and Bart Simpson.
Oh, that's...
Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people are going to be happy about all of the extra cool, like, crossover stuff. But that's a distraction. In reality, you got one more expansion of a giant media empire.
Mm-hmm. The country is going to be ruled by Amazon and Disney.
I mean, why can't those join forces, huh?
Well,
Become
they
an
can.
omni entity. And then they can institute socialism. Because
What
there's
should
plenty
we
for
do?
everyone, right?
Then they could buy this country. Don't even have to conquer it. Just buy it.
Yeah, we're just going to privatize democracy. Wait, what? Arlen. Arugrin.
Out.
Algren. My name is Nathan Algren. Arugrin.
They don't have mercenaries in Warhammer. Just the
course they
Legions
do.
of Renown or whatever.
Yep.
Well,
Just
there's a
for
lot
now.
of mercenary bands. There's a lycanthrope mercenary who used to be once upon a time. The Org, the bear-skinned. Like, straight up
What should we do here?
bearman.
Should we... I think...
Bizarro's Lost Legion was
You
one.
could raid, maybe. Can you raid? Is that raiding or no?
Nope, I can't raid. So I'm gonna have to back out of this fight for right now.
The back down is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coin, there's a lot of mercenaries. Of various races, in fact.
I just
There are
meant
mercenary
in
orcs,
this,
if you believe it.
What is it? In Warhammer 1, the Britannians?
Bretonians.
Yes.
Brits.
Yes. Actually, I was watching somebody talk about them. They said they're more like French.
Yeah,
French
yeah,
people?
they have the flags almost like France too.
What should we do next? Swiftness? Swift sense? Well, oh my god.
Swifty.
Cartridge ammunition, horse masters, or point sea masters. About said appointment sea masters.
Well, what are you currently doing in the world with your army?
A lot of bowmen, so we're gonna go here. Reload time reduction for Eagle Claw bolt thrower units.
Our bows have clips now.
So, we're
It's
gonna,
an underslung bullpup magazine for my bow.
so I think that's it. I'm not gonna be able to do much.
The boys in the R&D are making a helical magazine soon. 65 arrows.
And this is your ally, right?
Yeah, this is my ally. And
The one ally
He's
you're
getting
not
more
fighting.
done than you. Like, what the fuck are you doing back there?
yeah,
I'm wiping out dark elves. You're picking fights with strangers.
he's killing the right people. I'm just destroying my own kind.
I like combat. That's a catamaran. That's cool.
Yes.
What's a catamaran coin? You don't know?
No.
You honestly
I
don't
do know. I
You
do
s-
know.
you s-
I
you
just
saw-
don't know.
You saw Waterworld.
Dude, I know, and I don't know. Oh yeah, I've been on a catamaran
Ooh.
in Honolulu. It has
Nice.
two banana
walls.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a trimaran?
I'm guessing F3.
Yeah. What about a quadmaran?
Isn't the tri one is actually in the movie or no?
Yes.
Okay. The 4.
You remember the
quadmaran.
part where Kevin Costner is like trying to tip the boat a certain direction so it can bypass the mines and the nets and the water? You're like, this is pointless but awesome at the same time. Wait, you can just navigate a minefield that way? That's great.
All right.
I felt so sad when that boat died. Spoilers for Waterworld.
Oh yeah, 20 years after. Plus 15, so we're finally gonna get some obedience put in this place.
Yay.
How
They
much
won't
you're
rise
losing?
up for you.
You're losing 5, you're getting 20. Okay. So yeah, the army showed up like, what are you fuckers doing?
Pretty much.
We don't want this war!
$10 says that army's gonna lead that town.
$10.
They haven't yet.
I mean, if you want to put money on this, but that would be gambling. That's going to topic du jour.
Oh, we can't gamble.
Yeah.
We're gonna get banned from Hawaii.
I don't know why I found that so funny. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. We're gonna go like that.
What are you doing?
I'm building up.
Recruiting?
I'm recruiting so I can build up a bigger army to destroy. What?
Maybe move up to the border of your enemy's town and then recruit. You're still in the province. You could recruit. You could still get your people without being in the town.
Yeah, they're local, so I can be...
So there's no supply
You
chain
just would
penalty?
have to take it off, basically, and then...
How bad did the water smell off the coast of the Glittering Tower? That fucking fish has been there forever. It's a magical cursed fish.
Ah.
and then-
Okay, so what you're saying is move and then go.
He is saying that. You don't have to listen. You can just do your thing.
I could.
Because it works really well.
I'm not trying to be the backseat driver.
Please, he needs it.
No, yeah, no, I'm new to
No,
this.
no, we're here to make fun of and explain what Chucks is doing. The mind of Chucks. General Chucks.
Chucks is starting fights and writing checks that he can't cash.
Hey, sir, I will be able to cash these checks here in a few minutes.
Okay.
That's what every Total
Let's
War player
see.
says in the first 2 hours of the game.
That's what a compulsive gambler is saying. No, I can still get back to zero.
Yes, I've actually said that before too, playing slots. I can still make it!
I can
Like,
still
I can-
win back the $1,600 I lost.
Marker, please.
Yes, we'll take a defensive alliance. We'll take every other elves except these. Ah, you son of a bitch!
$10 it is.
Boom.
Okay, finally.
Too
We're
bad we
back
didn't
to
have an ambush mode.
37 minutes into the video.
Now,
I'm gonna be out
Chucks,
cavalry.
do not be discouraged. Do not ever listen to that bar. You just listen to your heart.
Thanks, Brian.
Listen to your heart.
Yeah, fucking douche. I got one cavalry. I got a lot. What do we have here? 4 archers versus 4 archers. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 versus... I am way...
I'm watching the middle here, and the swordsman's like, oh yeah, okay, juke. And she's going, what?
Retreat!
What are you doing?
Retreat!
Why did you retreat?
I'm
He's
not...
attacking, which means he charges at you, which means he's
'cause
getting
you're a pussy.
fatigue charging. You could be in straight defense mode, but this saves him time.
It does. I'm gonna have to... What I'm gonna try to do is set up an ambush.
Okay,
And then I'm gonna
the
bring-
enemy has charged us. I'm going to move back 60 feet and assume an ambush
Well,
stance.
I assume General Chucks is going to go near the enemy, but find the highest percentage mark of an ambush, and then hit ambush without moving too far to where it
And
takes
General
ambush
Chucks
out.
is going to be... This is why he has advisors, because I did not know you could do that. Things you learn every day, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, he's going to attempt that. But again, think about it in game. The army that has seen the other army, who just turned tail, ran, then snuck back up, then pivoted 15 degrees, rounded the hill a bit and said, hey, come here! I got something to show you! Come here!
Yeah.
It's going to be cool!
It's called low-tech AI.
Yeah.
So actually that happened once with Washington when he was fighting the Brits. Went to a battle, lost the battle, but because they weren't expecting it, there was a river. He took his cavalry, flanked behind at night, and they were like, weren't they just... Ah, shit! And he won the battle.
Where did these horses come from?
Like,
That's what we're winning!
Like, that wasn't supposed to happen.
You mean like that one time at an Evo where an opponent won one round and forgot that it was the first round on the second round and started showboating? But he took his hands off the controller and started like, yeah, me! And his opponent's like, okay, starts doing free damage. Lost like 30 seconds of time. Going, oh fuck.
Now, General Chucks, you could probably force march and get a little close to that army. So if he was going to attack anybody, he would probably attack you.
Force march!
I guess you can't go too far.
Alright, but he knows I'm close by, so he's going to... Oh,
Now watch the army take his little Lotham, or
Yeah,
put a
take
siege
the
on
town. Like,
Lotham.
alright guys, thanks.
there's a garrison in there, so he can go right ahead and try.
Plus walls. You'd have to build siege equipment. Not worth it. Or she, I should say.
These fiends must be stopped. Kinda busy. Please, help us!
See what happens when you accept their defense allies?
You're responsible for them.
Yep.
Let's see, what happens if I decline?
They don't like you.
You see what says 48, very friendly? That's gonna change.
We're going to accept, but I'm not sending anybody over there. They're just going to have to deal with it on their own.
I wonder if
declare
that drains
peace.
it more or less.
Declare peace and make your turns.
War's over!
I've actually had that happen. Yeah, come on. No, don't you go in your town.
Oh yeah. Well, you have 2 armies, right? Don't be too worried.
On the first episode of Total Warhammer 2, no combats were had, and 0 fucks were given.
A lot of retreats.
What should we do?
To be fair, this does actually show the play experience of these games.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
you think it's all like knights and shit? No.
It's
like if you have to think about it, I'm thinking long term in the aspect. If I lose my army and then have to
You just
back
use
up,
the word aspect. I don't believe you. See, part of what I'm doing isn't madness, but actually tactical brilliance. It's a small part, but it's real shiny. You can see
yeah,
it.
that's a very
it's
small
a
part of this game.
tactical retreat.
Yes.
It is. So
Tactical consolidation.
I could back out and then flank him with my other army. Then she could.
It's a tactical maneuver. He screamed as he was on fire.
Okay, now before anything, you take your main army off of force march.
Thank you.
Was that suicide stance? Okay. I swear I'll kill myself if you get any closer. Stop coming
Now,
closer.
Chuck, you have 2 armies right by that town. What are you going to do?
Well,
Sit down for picnic.
I'm actually going to take the
Merge
smaller
them.
army.
Merge them.
Can you merge them? I wish you could.
Well, his first army's full.
Oh. How can it be full?
It's already at 20. This is at 13. The other one's at 20.
Oh, I got you. So the battle walks and crockware that you brought with you only feed 20 units. Gotcha.
So I'm going
Should've
to
brought
actually.
bigger ones.
I'm
What are
marching.
you doing, General Chucks?
So I'm going to put the smaller army this way, the bigger army that way, and then I'm going to go into the town. What do you think I should do there,
Because
non-general?
last time you tried a pincer movement, you pushed out, ran away, and got flanked.
No, I didn't. My smaller army almost got beat. That's why I'm sending the smaller army around.
No. Yeah, again, you ran away.
Yep.
And the enemy slipped through. And then you rounded the mountain and
That
came
mountain.
back to it.
So what do you guys think I should do? Go in and just start attacking?
General Chucks, what do you think? Now, I go on the default here. I go there, put a siege. Siege, do not attack, encircle.
Encircle.
Yeah.
And
And then
siege.
I would send the second army
Rainbow Six and Circle.
right behind my first army. And so,
Oh, perform a jet stream attack with the black tri-stars.
and then now go back to your little army. And then hit the town again. Well, you fight the town, the siege, yeah, right click. And look at those odds. Now, if you did send an army on the other side, you'd be fighting with the little army, and you would have to wait 10 hours for your reinforcements to come from the other side.
What you're saying is this game doesn't like you Eiffel Towering the opponent.
Whenever possible, though.
Okay.
So you can now fight a massive battle if you like.
Should we
Your
to
main
finish it
army
off?
will be...
Not to finish it off, I would say to stop all this here, and the second part of this is the battle.
Okay.
Because think of the anticipation, like, are they gonna?
Fuck me, they're not gonna do it!
I gotcha. So, for the next episode, guys, you'll get to see the Battle of...
Calidor's Repose.
I didn't want to fuck it up for you guys.
Cal's knapsack.
Yes. See you guys.